Hello everyone, this is PK Wemuela and you're welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please go on ahead and subscribe to my channel and please do turn on all post notifications so you'll be notified as soon as I drop another video. But if you're a regular consumer of my substance, then I just want to send you a warm welcome. Now for today's video, I'm going to do an album review. I want us to discuss Big Mama the album. So if you don't know yet, Big Latto just dropped her album Big Mama, and I listened to it. I'm kind of getting a lot of feelings from this album. If you don't know, I've not listened to a Latto album in a while. The last time I listened to a Latto album was when she dropped 777, and that's like 2021. Yeah, I think so. That was when she dropped Big Energy. That was her last album I ever listened to. I kind of discovered Latto around 2019, 2020. I got introduced to her album Queen of the South. I don't know if it was a mixtape or an album, but I got introduced to that project of hers and I listened. I kind of liked what she was bringing. Then her track Super Gremlin. So it's like I fell in love with Latto when I first heard her on a song with Little Baby, Sex Lies. I liked what she was bringing. I liked her vibe. I liked the feeling. So that was kind of cool to me. Then she dropped 777. I like some of the songs on there. I like some of the features. Like Latto was popping that time, so people were actually, there was a whole rollout around her song Willie, and we all thought she was going to bring a lead female rapper on it, and it turned out to be 21 Savage. So she just dropped this new album and I actually like it. I haven't liked the Latto album in so long, and I can see she has evolved through this album. I can see she has evolved. The sound is different. The feeling, like she said Big Mama, and she just had a baby girl. So it's like she's ushering us into motherhood, to every new girl, to every other girl that hasn't experienced motherhood yet. When you see how she worked on this album, reintroducing motherhood, like the feeling is just so nice to me. And to every other single mother, to every other single person that's a mother, that's what I mean. You can actually feel it. You can actually relate to her music. Say, I know the mothers will be relating to Latto stuff a lot now. Even when you listen to the intro on Big Mama, the business and personal song, like she's telling us about how she's now bringing forth a child, her own baby, rocking the baby. Like that's what the intro to the album is about. Then just from the intro, she talks about getting money. It's like, now I'm having my baby, but how am I going to take care of my baby? Because my mom had me when she was a teenager and it was hard going to school and trying to find ways to feed me. So now it's like, I'm here, but I planned this baby. Now I have to get money to feed my child. So it's like the next record on the album is about getting money girls. It's about the girls that is getting money. Then from girls that's getting money is the feature with Low, talking about get out my face. And get out my face is more about, the people been saying this thing about Latto, the people been talking about choosing all that I mean, but then it's like, get out my face, get a job, go get money, like do something. So what I'm getting from this album is she's talking about motherhood, how being a mother being changer, obviously. Then she's talking about her man. Latto is always going to talk about her man, and it also talks about how private her life is. Remembering get out my face. Yeah, her life is so private that if you're trying to pry into it, then she has to hire security to That's basically it. And she also did address the Cardi B situation. You know how a video leaked of Cardi B on a phone call with Ice Spice team talking about she's not pussy as Latto, like she's not pussy like Latto to be forgiven Ice Spice. She will beat Ice Spice up. We all know how violent Cardi B is. Like, you can love her to down, talk about her jokes, but we all know Cardi B is violent. Let's just admit that. Okay, same way we admit Nicki Minaj is MAGA. Okay, so Latto replied to this situation, and she talked about how Cardi B apologized, saying she's going to get Latto a Birkin or something. Well, now Latto is saying the bitch talking about getting a Birkin, a bag, and her man already does that. Like, so yeah, she said something like that. And also in Chrome, I think Chrome had diaper bag. She said the Ghost Rider needs a new reader. That's definitely a jab at Cardi B, because who's that one female rapper that everybody believes strongly has a Ghost Rider? And remember, Nicki Minaj told Cardi B, tell the Ghost Rider, send your reader. So yeah, it's like, and people believe Latto being taken a page out of Nicki Minaj's book, and she doesn't really have that big ass grudge against Nicki Minaj anymore, and she would love for them to make her. That's what the fans are speculating, because if we all remember clearly, Latto was on Cardi B's album. She was on one of the tracks on the album. I think Earthen, that's the title of the song on Cardi B's album. So if you did hop on Cardi B's album, then why are you shading her right now? This is what some of the fans are asking themselves. And when I found out that Latto was on Cardi B's album, I was like, yeah, Latto, maybe what Cardi B said about you being a pussy is true, because this girl claims to be your friend, like talks like this behind your back. So it doesn't mean you're accepting the Birkin. Okay. And right now, Latto just this Cardi B on the track. And I like some of the tracks, let me say that. I like the song with Sexy Red. You know, sometimes Sexy Red be getting on these features that don't fit her vibe. To me, it just don't fit. But I like this one. I like how they both flowed on this song, on this record. And Sexy part, one of Sexy Red's bars that stood out for me was she talking about niggas on her hips. She like throwing them like a hula hoop. Like, I like that line. Sexy Red doesn't give you catchy lines, but it's just like, yo, it's a vibe. That's all about Sexy Red. You are not going to get no heavy bars. I love the feature with Sexy Red. I also like the one with Doja Cat and the one with Tiana Taylor. I didn't think I like it. And there's a Mama record on there. I like that one as well. So, and Mariah the Scientist feature. Oh, I like that. She said the title of that song is Make Me. So it's basically like, yeah, the fact that I'm pregnant now, I'm a mama now, don't mean I'm no longer a badass bitch. So it's like, right now I'm still a bad bitch. I'm still that girl. So if as a man you think you want me to do something, you can't just tell me and I'll do it. I'm so bad, so make me. So that's basically, so it's a fun, catchy record, and I like that one. Well, I like that one too. That's what I mean. I like that one too. So yeah, I kind of like this album. What would I rate it? I would give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, even though it's not lyrical. I don't think any other female rapper is ever going to be lyrical on an album, with the exception of Nicki Minaj, of course. These new girls are not lyrical like that. I do have a good ear for Mona Leo, but I don't know. Sometimes it's just too much of the gangster-ish. Sometimes I wished she could turn into something else. I mean, you know how these artists, apart from you knowing them for a particular thing, some artists are just not that diverse. That's what I mean. Just not that diverse. So apart from the album, Latto also had an interview with Apple Music. Yeah. she had an interview with Apple Music, and it's all good. She addressed, she's saying Big Mama's her retirement album. So when they asked her about it, she said it was a postpartum depression. It was just one of those days she just wasn't feeling like she was supposed to feel. I've been knowing Latto was lying, so yeah. Nicki Minaj did say the same thing around 2020, and did she retire to focus on her family? No. So I didn't really believe Latto. And she said she's going on tour in a couple months. So I'll be interested to see who goes to see Latto, as Latto will be going on tour. She said she bring her baby girl with her. It's a baby girl. Yeah, she had a baby girl. So yeah, let's see what motherhood has in store for Latto. And in the interview, Latto also talks about how the pregnancy was planned. This is what she wanted. So yeah, she said it was planned with her boo, her man. So yeah, a lot of people were thinking, oh, it wasn't planned, because how could she be like, baby mama, no kids, and suddenly there are kids involved. Well, yeah, Latto just said the baby was planned. I want to also see her grow. Even though I like this album, I can see growth on the album, and it's not so Drake coded like Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Yeah, and I also feel like the song Chrome Heart Diaper Bag was supposed to be on Sugar Honey Iced Tea. It hasn't, apart from the title, I don't think it really fits the Big Mama thing for me like that. And get to the end of that song, her flow was sounding similar to one of the songs on Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Yeah, I think Georgia Peach. Yeah, I think it sounded more like something that could rhyme, could be as a third verse for Georgia Peach. So that's basically it. I wish Latto the best. Like, I'm happy for her. I've never been happy for Latto. Like, I didn't see anything so extra about her giving birth and saying this. She looks good, by the way. She looks pregnant. Like, motherhood looks so good on her. And even when she was pregnant, she looked so good pregnant. I don't know why people were trying to drag her, trying to attack her body, how she looked, but she looks good. Latto looks good. So congratulations to Latto on the album and the baby. Big Mama keep being Big Mama. And before I forget, she had a track hot stage with 21 Savage, and 21 Savage was talking about how he's spanking his baby, and in another song, Latto was talking about how she wants her man to be spanking her like his ups. So I do think, even though these people don't want it to be clear, they're like, oh, our life's so private. I do still think 21 is the father. I just need them to prove it to me. Anyways, this is all. This is all I have for today. This is all I have on Latto being Big Mama. Like, she said she was Big Mama, like dead Big Mama, but now she's really Big Mama. So congratulations to Latto on the baby, on the album. I pray for more success on the way for her. Can't wait to see her on tour. Yeah, that will be all for today. So get into the comments and tell me how you feel about Big Mama, and I'll get back to you guys with another video on another day. But before you leave, you know what to do. Make sure to like, comment, and share.